Today's horoscope, Pisces November 14th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You can inspire and charm others with your ideas today. Publishing and promoting yourself can work well early today, and love or pleasure is in non-routine places. You're ready to apply what you've learned, and you can be especially excited about working towards a long-term goal now. Even little efforts towards improving your life can be satisfying. In fact, you may thoroughly enjoy taking things one step at a time. Focusing on something absorbing and pouring a lot of energy into a project you care about can boost your sense of purpose. Later today, however, relating can be a little tricky, and even what would be simple decisions on another day can be a challenge now. Wants and desires seem out of whack. Friendly gestures may be taken the wrong way, something that's said can be misinterpreted, and other minor social hiccups are possible. Fortunately, you'll find it relatively easy to smooth everything over, especially if you lift yourself above the moment and don't take these things too seriously. As the sparkling moon shimmers through your solar house of finances and possessions today, you could have an incredible impulse to buy things that you love or for your home. However, this spontaneous energy may confuse your one and only if you've been instead saving for other plans. You may feel spurned to pursue quick actions rather than thinking twice, only eager for the immediate results. If your partner is not consulted, you could find them shaking their head, crossing their arms, and bewildered by their disrespectful actions. Please do your best to balance this energy and, at the very least, give them a chance to speak up. What do you value? Reflect on what you truly desire when the moon in Aries sextiles Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. As of recently, your priorities may have changed. You may desire more time at home, especially if you want to focus on your family or any personal goals. However, making this switch is not easy if you feel strongly called to focus on your career path as well. Today's cosmic energy could help you find the confidence to restructure your priorities and work and life balance. Do not be afraid to put whatever you want to do first. The planetary alignment supports you in doing what is right for you on the physical level. If you are out of your routine for any reason this month, take extra care to give yourself the regular dietary care and exercise you need. The right foods are nourishing, provide enough vitamins and trace elements, and taste great all at the same time. And the best exercise provides good blood pressure, flexibility, and balance. Try some Bikram yoga to strengthen your legs and lower back gently but deeply. Regardless of what you have on your agenda, you're sure to have a productive day, providing it's more work than pleasure. It's a day, and getting things done is the natural vibration that this brings. Chances are you won't appreciate interruptions and your patience may be taxed. Take care that you don't blast someone without thinking. Once you have a rhythm happening, this can happen more easily than usual. Make a list and get things going. Put on some music to keep you energized. Thanks to the moon's departure from Pisces yesterday, you are now emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware as you move into Saturn's final 3 days in retrograde motion and prepare for the turnaround ahead. This is making it easier to reflect on what you can learn from the past or where you can take ownership of it, while also having a sense that the tide is about to turn. Meanwhile, a day after Venus left your career sector to join Pluto in your friendship sector, the moon is giving you a window into the planets on the income, work, and career fronts that as a team will shape the rest of this professional year. In her first full day in a social and serendipitous part of your chart, Venus, the planet of love is already bringing the laws of attraction and synchronicity into play, something that over the coming weeks will make it easier to find yourself in the right place at the right time. Until he leaves in 7 days, Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, is giving you the confidence to trust your heart and seize those serendipitous moments. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy invites us to dive deep and work through some powerful emotional experiences as the moon in Aries conjoins Chiron retrograde in Aries and forms a harmonious sextile with Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. This combination brings forward an enduring emotional strength and the possibility of self-discovery, even if it may stir up some past wounds or frustrations. Think of this as an opportunity to revisit old emotions, not to dwell on them, but to reflect, learn, and approach them with a new perspective. If any familiar feelings of pain or frustration come up today, consider it a gentle reminder to handle these emotions differently than you might have in the past. Rather than reacting out of habit, try challenging yourself to respond in a way that feels more positive, even healing. Have you ever looked back on a challenging situation and realized that a shift in perspective was what made all the difference? Today offers that chance. Approach any lingering hurt with kindness, not only toward others but especially toward yourself. In doing so, you might just find new solutions to old problems. This energy also gives you the chance to dig into complicated issues and, with your perceptive mind, bring clarity to any lingering plans or unresolved situations. You may notice that your welcoming, open-hearted attitude draws people in and makes it easy to connect with those around you. Conversations may flow naturally, with opportunities for genuine connection, and who knows? You could even find yourself forming a new, promising partnership or deepening an existing relationship. Have you noticed how much easier it is to build trust and understanding with others when you show up as your true, welcoming self? That's the vibe of today, so embrace it and see where it takes you. There may be moments in conversation today when discussions take a surprising turn and become more intense or even personal. If you sense that a conversation is starting to get too heated or stray from the original topic, remember, it's okay to step into a more passive role. By staying calm, you protect your own peace and contribute to a more thoughtful, uplifting atmosphere for everyone. And if you find that a discussion veers into hurtful territory, consider gently guiding it back to a more constructive place. Today's energy also highlights your natural ability to be a thoughtful listener and a supportive presence. The people around you may see you as a wise conversationalist, a discerning advisor who offers advice with warmth and clarity. Your relationships benefit from your dedication and genuine concern, creating a supportive and nurturing atmosphere. Have you ever noticed how, when you're truly present and caring, others seem to open up and appreciate your input? Embrace this quality today. It's likely to strengthen the bonds you value most. When it comes to finances, today's cosmic alignment encourages caution. Right now might not be the ideal time to make big investments or significant purchases, as there's a risk of unexpected challenges or disappointments. If you've been planning to make a purchase for a while, consider holding off a little longer. Sometimes, waiting allows events to unfold in a way that reveals important information or a better opportunity. Another area for reflection today involves openness to support and suggestions from others. While it's wonderful to focus on what feels essential, be mindful not to exclude people or overlook valuable ideas that could benefit you. Have you ever noticed how, when we're focused on a goal, we sometimes miss helpful input from others? Try taking a moment to include those around you in your thought process. Listening to their suggestions and ideas might just help you find a more balanced approach. As you go through the day, we'd love to hear from you. Have you had a moment recently when responding to a challenge in a new way brought a sense of peace or clarity? Or perhaps a time when a small shift in perspective made a big difference? Share your stories with us in the comments. Your experiences may resonate with others and provide a sense of connection and encouragement. Let's embrace the opportunities today to reflect, connect deeply, and navigate this powerful energy together. The stars are offering us a chance to grow, learn, and strengthen our relationships. Let's make the most of it with open hearts and minds.